My dear students, I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So here we have the methods for the preparation of the oxides of the nitrogen. Basically, the word oxide is denoting as when the oxygen is going to react with any type of the substance, then the product that it formed, these are called as the basically oxides. Now these oxides are basically of six types for the nitrogen in which somehow they are stable and some are not in the stable form, so they can exist for a very short time in detail. How we can prepare these oxides of the nitrogen? Before that, you guys must know that what type of oxides the nitrogen can make. The first one is the nitrogen oxide, simple NO. The second one is the dinitrogen oxide in which two N and one oxygen is present. The third one is nitrogen dioxide. Basically, these three are the main oxides of the nitrogen. And the fourth one is dinitrogen trioxide. Then fifth one is dinitrogen tetroxide, and the last one, sixth one, which is dinitrogen pentoxide. So why it is called as penta and tetra and tri? Because it contains three oxygen atoms. The tetra contain four and the penta contain five oxygen atoms in it. So that's why they are named as di, tetra, or penta. Now we have the methods of preparation for these oxides, in which the first one oxide is dinitrogen oxide. Its formula is N2O. How we can prepare this? The Basically we have two methods for its preparation. This is the number one and this is the number two method. For the first one method, we just require the zinc, which is in the form of metallic or in the solid state zinc. And the second thing we required, it is the nitric acid, and here the nitric acid that we will take, it will be in the dilute form. Now by the reaction of the zinc with the nitric acid, which is in the dilute state, we gain the product which is zinc nitrate. The main product here, we gain dinitrogen oxide, and here we gain the water molecule. So this is a simple overview about the method for the preparation of the dinitrogen oxide. And the second method is also very simple, in which we have ammonium nitrate. It is in the solid state, and when we just heat it at 200 degrees Celsius, the product we gain, it is dinitrogen oxide along with the production of the water. Now here the dinitrogen oxide is the main product, but this method is having one drawback due to the explosion of the ammonium nitrate. Along with this ammonium nitrate, we can use another the mixture of substances which contains the sodium nitrate, and we can use the ammonium sulfate. So the two parts in which the nitrate and the ammonium will came from this mixture, and it will be more safe to use for this production of the dinitrogen oxide. After the dinitrogen oxide, we have the second oxide of the nitrogen, which is nitrogen oxide. Its formula is NO. In one nitrogen is having bond with the other oxygen, and it can be written as like this. Now we have again the two methods for its preparation. In the first one method, we use the copper, which is in the solid state, along with the use of dilute nitric acid. We gain the product which is called as the copper nitrate, as CO here copper and the nitrate, which forms its aqueous solution, along with the production of the nitrogen oxide, that is the main requirement of this chemical reaction, and the last one is of water. This is the first. Now we have the second method for its preparation. In this method, simple, the nitrogen reacts with the oxygen, and the main product we gain, it is the nitrogen oxide. Now this nitrogen oxide, how we can easily prepare? This method is basically when the air is simply passed through the electric discharge, then the nitrogen oxide is formed as a result of this process. Then we have the third oxide of the nitrogen, which is nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide, its formula is NO. two in one nitrogen having double bond with the oxygen, and with the other oxygen it is having a single bond, and the electrons or the lone pairs of the oxygen can be written over there. So this is the simple preparation of the nitrogen dioxide. Now in the first method, we have the lead nitrate. That lead nitrate, it is in a solid state, and when we start to heat that lead nitrate, it produces lead oxide in the solid state, along with the production of the main product, which is the nitrogen dioxide and the oxygen. Then we have the second method for the preparation of the nitrogen dioxide, is in which the copper is going to react with the nitric acid, and here the nitric acid that we gain, it will be in the concentrated form, and that concentrated nitric acid reacts with the copper and produces the two products. The one is copper nitrate, that will be in the aqueous form, along with the production of the water, it will be in the liquid state, and the main product we gain, it is the nitrogen dioxide over there. Nitrogen dioxide. So here the nitrogen dioxide is prepared in this process. So this is very simple and a very feasible method for the preparation of the nitrogen dioxide. I hope you guys understand about this preparation of the oxides of the nitrogen in detail. Furthermore, if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section, and I will get back to you guys soon. The next topic that we will discuss in detail, it is the properties of the oxides of the nitrogen. Basically, when we talk about the properties of the nitrogen, there are two types of the properties, the chemical properties and we have the physical properties. So we will discuss that in detail. I For the next one, you guys have a good time.